And one of the biggest struggles of transitioning to virtual learning is connectivity. Not every family has a laptop or internet, or if they do, maybe they do not have one for each school-age child that's now learning from home. Well, school districts across Metro are trying to ease that burden. As Christy Diaz reports, they're having to get creative.
Welcome to the classroom of the 2020 pandemic.
100% virtual.
Marietta City Schools, Atlanta Public Schools, and DeKalb County Schools are just three of the districts going all virtual into the new school year. A decision most can agree is not ideal.
It takes a lot. I think many of us have learned that to sit for a while and talk to a device. We miss human interaction.
On top of that, the FCC reports 25 million Americans lack access to a broadband connection.
You can't have a device and not have the basic Wi-Fi, right? And if your Wi-Fi is interrupted every 5 to 10 minutes, how effective is that engagement?
We had a family pull up to the school building who had 5 children, and she said, I've got 2 laptops, but can I get 3 more? And I think I need another hotspot. And literally, we're just trying to meet the unique needs of our children, so therefore they don't fall through the cracks of this pandemic.
Districts are doing everything they can to remove at least that hurdle from this new way of life. APS handing out 6,000 to 10,000 devices and hotspots, DeKalb buying Chromebooks, and Marietta City Schools gathering supplies from 3 different vendors to get the 700 hotspots they needed, and they're about to buy 100 more.
We had to literally cobble together. We got all the hotspots back from seniors. We're prepared to give them to kindergartners.
In May, 448 internet-enabled school buses were deployed to 36 rural counties. Thanks to a 5-month service donation, these buses will continue to provide Wi-Fi bubbles in areas of highest need at the start of the school year. Marietta also using this strategy and says not only has it allowed them to keep paying their drivers, it enhances connection far beyond what the internet can provide.
Literally every day on the same exact routes, the kids would lay a blanket in the front yard and just be able to wave to the bus driver and wave to a neighbor. It's just our effort to try to keep a sense of community and obviously our effort to keep a sense of connectivity.
Remarkable. And if your family has a need for a device or an internet hotspot, we've posted links to several resources on our website and the addresses where those buses will be parked in Marietta. You can find that information on 11alive.com.